Well, my name is Cassidy and I'm the founder of The Headshot Guy. I've always been a photographer and I started my career in the Royal Air Force. I then started working for The Times. Then in sort of 2008, recession happened, so I had to go and find a new market. It was about the time that LinkedIn was just starting to get popular, and I sort of saw the need for people to have a professional headshot. So I just started building the process. Then I sort of met Dan really and heard about the KPI process, and that sort of sounded just the thing I needed to give me the kick start to get back into it and to really drive forward and grow the business. It's experience everything an individual business person goes through, working on your own, trying to do everything, not having a clear working business model, not having clear products. So it's a big learning process for all those sort of the business aspects of it. Learning to become an entrepreneur really. The KPI process appealed to me because it gave me the framework really to build everything around. I love the business side of it as much as the photography. I get a buzz out of all of it. My mind's constantly on how we're going to take this business forward and grow it. But it was absolutely brilliant. We had such a great group. Everybody gets on and gels together and just mucks in, meeting the same people and hearing their stories and getting inspired by them. And you don't realise, looking back, what a quantum leap we've actually made. Well, certainly for me and my business now. Looking back from one person effectively at the start of the KPI process, 5 years ago, and now we've got 7 photographers, we've got 3 or 4 sort of admin staff as well. So the business has grown and it's absolutely amazing. I mean, the biggest light bulb moment was this here, this brand. That came out of a GSD session. Andrew was putting up some photographs of various people on the projector screen and asked who was this and who was this, and then my photograph came up and said who was this, and someone said the Headshot Guy, and I'm like, fantastic, and the name does what it says on the tin and everybody loves it. I get people tapping me on the shoulder, I love your brand. Another thing that came out was my sort of purpose, the lighting people up, again part of that profile, part of that branding with Darren Sherlock. A room of 50 people and he sort of started doing this deep questioning, why, and getting to the bottom, and all of a sudden lighting people up, and it's like, you could have heard a pin drop in that room. Really, it was just silence. I was holding back the tears, I really was, because we just felt it right there. And that was a huge moment. The partnerships is really good. We partner up with lots of people now, and the way we're taking our business model forward through the associates model is basically partner up with photographers and clients and put them together, almost like the Uberization of headshots. We've invested for technology as well to help take that forward. So it's exciting times. The pitch is extremely important. The thing with the KPI process was helping you niche or micro niche. I've narrowed in my product, but actually my market's now conversely funneled out, because we know we can do headshots and all these different verticals, and it helps us target all these industries. So we did a really good tips booklet, and we've got those all on video as well. We do lots of blogging, lots of social media. When you're marketing, it's easier to get to the top of the pile if you're marketing one product or service and to see that you're the expert in that. If you're going to a surgeon for some technical brain surgery or whatever, you want to go to the specialist guy, not the general guy. You want to go to the guy that actually specialises in what you want. And when you can demonstrate that expertise and the depth of knowledge that goes into your particular field, that's when you'll know. And that's becoming a key person or being a key person of influence, and especially with a good brand name out there as well, that all matches up, ticks all those boxes. The key to it is just doing it. The KPI process is absolutely fantastic, but you need to do it. You need to just go and do it. All the tools are there, and you just need to put them into your business and get out there. On my pitch, I pitched that I wanted to start, a Headshot Academy really, which is what we've done with the associates model. So that's all bearing fruit, it's all coming true. It's been lots and lots of little wins. The quantum leaps, I guess, came when I first pitched for investment in the business. And we got 4 investors in the business, external investors, and that was a quantum leap. Getting the first franchisee out, that was a quantum leap. I was on my own, as in running the business by myself, and now we've got key staff there as well to get on and do the stuff that I don't necessarily need to do or have to do. I would say you need to seriously think about it. It's fantastic. It's up to you to put that process around you and your business and carry that forward. And it's a great framework for that. It's a brilliant framework for that. And it's a great community for, of other people who are in a similar situation to you, and you can just talk to them. If you're in, if you're a bedroom startup, as it were, stuck in the spare bedroom on your computer with nobody to talk to, the KPI process gives you those people to talk to. My goal going forward, well, to have 200 associate photographers in the UK, the Uberization of headshots, and to have a technology platform built within that to help us scale the business. Business models have changed over the years, and we've just got to keep up with those, and have a vision, have a goal, and make that a big goal. If I was aiming to get 10 photographers on board, I'd only get 10 photographers on. I'm aiming for 200 at least, just in the UK. We've all got a personal brand. Everybody in the world has got a personal brand, and it's about representing you so people can see you and get a sense of confidence and approachability and professionalism when they look at your photograph. It's selling that confidence to people that they can use that image to build their own personal brand. It's been a great journey. It's been just the growing the business, getting the vision and just putting it all together. My name's Cassidy, I'm the headshot guy. We love photographing people who hate having their photographs taken and make them look fantastic on camera. Simples.